Hey guys, Mecha-san here! Oh boy, with more of Mobile Suit Gundam, the Witch from Mercury. Time for the post-battle trauma to start, to be dealt with. Okay, so when we last left off, things have gone pretty much to hell because, we had first Prospera doing her thing on Earth, essentially causing more chaos, and then we have, obviously, it was revealed that Shaddiq was the one behind everything. So that's out, and Nore, whatever, just once she was released, once they let her go from her little safe room, she decided to get in her Gundam and just cause much chaos and destruction out of pure revenge and spite. Can't say I blame her. And can't say I feel sorry for those Spacian students. Like literally, I feel nothing. The show did a damn good job, maybe too good a job, at making me hate them. I mean, seriously, I can name a few episodes, a few times here. Like we have the sabotage attempts they did for Choo and Suletta there, and how they laugh. But yeah, or just the part where those students just spit on Nokia, Norika, forgot her name, on her food. It's like, yeah, that's wow. Really did a good job making me hate them. So too good. So yeah. So I look at that and it's like, meh. In a way, that's kind of karma. Even though some were indeed starting to go around, starting to turn around here, but still. Just because a small handful doesn't mean the entire student body is forgiven. Neither here nor there, though. Okay, so let's see. I'm curious to see if Shaddiq's claim is true now that so much construction has happened, not just on Earth, but also in space here among several Spacian students. Will the Space Assembly League actually get off their asses and do their job? I raised this question to someone on a Twitch stream, and they said they won't. Well, we'll see here. So far, we see that some agents have recovered the doctors there, sacrificed what was sacrificed. So let's see. And we learned that Elan 5, he ran away. You move backwards, you gain 1. Move forward, you gain 2. Yeah, he moved backwards, he gained 1. His own life, he lives. Somehow got away. I would like to see how he got away. I mean, he evacuated from his Gundam in space around the academy. Oh, and let's not forget Guel. It got revealed that, yeah, he was the one who killed his father. That's gonna be an interesting talk with his brother. As always, people, take it to the Benerit because to prevent, going back to the school? Okay, yeah, the sky is still damaged. The school is totaled. You can see a lot of the ground infrastructure. Oh boy. A lot of these mobile work frames are back here. Oh, yeah. How many days have been? I could use a shower. As long as I need. Oh, yeah. Why are you doing all this? Why are you doing all this? Does she need a reason other than that? She wants to do something good? It's like, what kind of a messed up household did you come from? Where you're raised to like have to exploit someone here because doesn't get for free, no one does a good deed without something in return. sometimes there, like, I guess this is the kind of girl I could see her coming straight out of having born and raised and firmly like embrace the philosophy of rapture from Bioshock. Andrew Ryan. She- Have you changed? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, Suletta has indeed changed a bit, and I like how she sort of admits it. But I love how she's even her response is, I guess so, because yeah, we don't always see just we change, and yet that's not always evident. We don't always see just how much we've changed or whatever until we're put in a situation where, well, it really shows. It really shows here, and someone could point it out here. It's like, wait, like, I don't know, so put in a situation where she responds away here, and everyone points, wait, where's the other? Normally you would have gone, you would have responded like this or another way entirely. So, that's another thing as well here. Like, we're getting a lot here with the Gundam system. One of the things they haven't yet answered, they've yet to get the mystery, is Eddie and the Lidrith. What exactly made them special? I mean, okay, for Eddie here, it could have been simply the fact that, yeah, she was 4 years old and everything. I mean, it could have been, yeah, a simple case of her mind was just still underdeveloped here. The neural pathways have been fully formed, fully matured. So, yeah. And there's also could also be a similar case with the Genlock technology from, well, Genlock here, where she was just naturally compatible with the gun format system. And that's just the human factor. There's also the Lidrith, the tech. Like, what exactly made that Gundam unique, special? Exactly here. Layers, they're all 33 layers. There's still so much we have yet to know about Eddie, the Lidrith, and just what happened afterwards here. Like run tests on Eddie here to see how her mind, sort of neural chemistry or whatever, was altered or someone or adapted to the Gundam format system of the Lidrith, and how did the Lidrith changed? Like, we need that to be. I want us to hear the science, the specs, the results, the analysis. Okay. Oh, she survived. So she's at risk. She didn't die. Ooh, yeah, Mr. Yeah, you guys need to talk. Of that machine. Was hot that we didn't notice. A meth failure. Go back. But I'll make it move. Having learned has been chosen. Delling Rembrandt's daughter is the new president, so it's official. It's official now. Minori is the president. I guess, yeah, with Shaddiq exposed, like, there's no point. She pretty much won unopposed. I'm looking at, oh boy, the quality's not good here, so I can't see the signs, the protest signs guys are holding, but having learned that Minori has been chosen to be next president of a time like this. So, okay, damn it, we didn't hear anything. Okay, went to see her father. And she's now letting some of her emotions show. And then Queen Harbor. Trusting Prospera? Okay, no, not the school. No, the school was Shaddiq. To the board members. We have Shaddiq in custody. My condolences, yeah. Yeah, again, Shaddiq clearly cares for Miorine here. We saw how pissed off he was when he heard like now Minori's hands were bloody because of what happened on Earth, and even here saying my condolences for you becoming president here. It's like, oh boy, I'm sorry, girl. I wanted to save you from this burden. They're all unhurt. It was all my plan. Aww. It's too deadly. Your idea of putting her meditating there. Someone had to do it. There won't be more people like us. Someone had to do it. Yeah, I mean, it may have been bad, but when all other options are bad, when all options available are bad, at least the ones you see are bad, yeah, you gotta pick still. And he decided to pick one. I mean, he could have just easily stepped down and say, I'm not doing anything, but Shaddiq's not that kind of guy here. He's clearly proactive. And he chose, no, I'm not gonna say he chose the least egregious, but he chose nonetheless. When did you involve the Assembly League? Cowardly means? No. You're not guilty of anything. Well. Tomatoes! You want to be different, there you go, tomatoes. Miorine is... Wasn't the greenhouse crushed too? Yeah. We hadn't eaten. Okay. Refrigerating them. Don't you have that? Yeah, I don't know about that anymore. She's like Suletta, she's old change. Nika? Oh boy, yeah, you guys need to talk a lot. Just... My dream to bridge Earth and space. Yeah, her dream to bridge Earth and space. I mean, it's a nice dream, but it's just that. A dream. And as people pointed out, you got nothing. You say you want to do all this good stuff here, but you have an idea on how you're going to do it? Not yet. Do you have part of an idea? Nope. Oh, Martin. Certainly good at inspiring the others. Ah. Uh-oh.
Prospera Mercury の娘は君か。はい。宇宙議会連合査察官のグストン・パーチェだ。議会連合？フロント間の政治問題を調停する。
On the front.
そのお役人様が何の用だよ。君に頼みたいことがある。
So, yeah, okay. We already knew these guys were Space Assembly League, so... And Shaddiq had contacted them beforehand, so, yeah. So basically, they've always been working. Uh-oh. Let me get the plant. Come by. The Space Assembly League front. They just didn't... You gradually see... You! Of this anti-spacing demonstration. The last thing you bring up. They secretly developing Quiet Zero. Weapon of mass destruction. A threat to peace among the fronts. Whistle, courageous whistle blowing of bullshit. Oh, they're just saving their own skins. The attack did not go at all as they planned, so guess their little AI decided to, okay, we gotta save ourselves, so blow the whistle. We can get a PE deal or something. For the peace program up the front, Assembly League. The forceful intervention against Benerit Group for the purpose of dissolving the conglomerate. Oh, you mean you're finally invoking the antitrust laws? Wow! What took ya? To all members and under... It's hereby approved. So finally the civilian government is, according to their joint statement, the League will act to resolve the unrest within the Benerit Group. So yeah, finally, government intervention. The Space Assembly League, okay. Now to jump ship, of course. Had already been erased. The second, the Assembly League. Oh wow. Ooh, shit. He just became president. Katara. Okay, so yeah, Katara is like, they're like a corporate army of the Benerit Group. You should have learned more from Dulling. You must cut off me and Grassley. Get all on us and minimize the damage. I like this man. He's teaching you. He's giving you a lesson. You might have to do that. Establish and extend. The data stone network deployed by Ariel's immobile suit type gun bits. Yeah. Pretty much. And everything uses a permit. Doesn't exactly. Is there anything that doesn't use permit? No, at least not in the front. What does that mean exactly? What exactly is the front? What's it will take over everything? To create a giant data storm within the Earth sphere. Within your sphere. What the fuck? How are you here? What the heck did you do? Just like fly your bubble suit out the hole and eject while it was still close to the school here, just let it float away? How are you alive? There could be a massive loss of life. I'm not her real. No. She's a clone. Your sister. Oh boy, there's a lot to take in. Your one real daughter. I'm what they call a replica child. A clone! She got the memories from... gun technology. Biometric data into... okay, I appreciate how they avoid using, like, transfer her soul into the Gundam. But biometric data here, just say it's basically the her consciousness here, her mind. That means Ariel is now... Yeah, everyone. You to get that point. I love my mom dearly. Yeah, her first daughter. Option than reasoning with her. The machine assembly will complicate your independence. What? They nicknamed a monster. A gun. The Caliban. It's our only option. Caliburn. Isn't it the Gundam that was... Everybody, your Gundam expert. Gotcha there! You're gonna make it so it's expendable? I like one. I had that thought again and again. Why didn't you die? I mean, I get that she wasn't in that satellite base there, but why didn't they just kill her? Yeah. And of course, Elon 5 here is like, yeah, you don't have any right to talk. Don't have any right to cry, man, girl, woman. Don't. Oh, he wants to barge in there. You're too selfish, yeah. Exactly, Nika said it. I've never been under a Gundam curse. Was able to fully cigarette with the data storm. Eddie took the burden. You don't look at anything. That's exactly it. There it is. With the gum bits like a ring. Oh, wow. Taking over synchronizing the permit, expanding the data storm consciousness. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Establish interconnection. Go to level 4 alert. Near Langara through satellite cloud. Langara 2, okay. Something bigger than that. How bigger? Okay! Anyone else getting Xenosaga vibes? That's quite Zero? We kept against Banner. Fleet scale. All belong to the Assembly League. Oh! New model Gundovas! The song is playing here, very epic sounding. I don't know if this is too high. Object from Copper Zero. Katago's launch, huh? Okay, they look like Jatark suits. Just opening fire, no, you're wasting time. So, oh wow, it's like are they things unmet? Pretty much, they're freaking Psychomu controlled suits, okay? They're the G-bits, assume anti-drone formation. They're too maneuverable. Yeah, there's no machines here. This is being controlled by human mind. Calls from element. Begin creation of a data storm space. Here we go. It's gone blue. The entire thing gone blue. Okay, so a localized net, I assume. We'll to our permit link. Because using permit. Oh man, it's a turkey shoot. Oh wow, literally fish in a barrel. Well, and with one word, you made me feel no pity for you. Right, of all mobile suits. That was just a test, no doubt. Motherly love taken to the most insane degree. No longer a. That's not your fault. It's not your fault. Quit blaming yourself. Yeah, pretty much. Old man. Yeah, but if you're doing it, she's going. Amen. I could escape alone. I refuse to pilot a Gundam. Oh, made that quite clear. Give her. Again. Yeah, Leland. As I know myself, yeah. I really hate being an adult. Amen! Yeah, you hate that, but you gotta deal with all these kids here that are so much more eager and honest than you'll ever be, and you can't turn that down. It's her fault. Petra. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! So, Laudra's gonna pilot Vegetatar Gundam because she blames Miorine for what happened to everything. Well, I gotta admit, I expected him to say Suletta. Meanwhile, the Assembly League have a Gundam they confiscated that they call which Gundam? Exactly. I'm instantly thinking the Lidrith, obviously. But that would mean that the aerial was not used, that the aerial was not made from the Lidrith, because that's been my theory, that they pretty much recycle, much like what Celestial Being does, they recycled the frame. They recycled the Lidrith here to create the aerial. And yeah, like how they mentioned, like Eddie was the only one to fully synchronize the data storm, get through all the layers. But the question: what made the Lidrith different from all the other predecessors? The Woven Path. I like the juxtaposition right here. Back to turn, Minori's a bit in the light, but it's in like the far below corner here, while Shaddiq dark, a bit more of a mischievous, sinister smile, and it's in the dark side, which the darkness is high above here. It just shows, well, yeah, you get the idea. Minori looks like sad, contemplating holding a green tomato. Symbolic right there. And yeah, Miorine, she's blaming herself way too much. She is not to blame. The blame lies in Prospera. Prospera is the one to blame here. Shaddiq's the one to blame. A lot of things were happening behind the scenes before she got any form of position of power. Heck, before she was even born. And I like that here. Like, Grassley House is telling her it's like, yeah, when you're a leader, when you're the CEO, the president, sometimes you're gonna have to do some pretty shitty things. You're gonna have to leave some people out to dry, hang them out to dry here, and that's, you may not like it, but that's part of the job sometimes here. You gotta scapegoat. I hate, it's a horrible thing, but well, that's business. But yeah, I mean, and so I gotta admit, I like the Grassy president even more now. How he says, "Look, best you can do for the Benerit Group is cut me and Grassley off. We'll take responsibility, and the Benerit Group can survive this here. Can survive relatively intact here. I mean, the Assembly League will not go after you as much." But Minority doesn't want to do that. And then we see Quiet Zero here, which it's looks like Leviathan from Hellraiser mixed with the Song of Nephilim from Xenosaga. Damn, I gotta play Xenosaga again. Oh boy, I gotta find my copies. Oh yeah, and we see how it is. The possession, it's almost getting. Anyone else got a feeling like what they did with Ariel looks more like Zone of the Enders for some reason? That's what I'm getting at now. The gum bits all form, and yeah, like everything with permit in it here, and what doesn't have permit here, and apparently anything that's not in the fronts, everything that's like in the front, like in the fronts here, makes me wonder what exactly is the fronts. What do you mean by that? Now, obviously, it's common knowledge for these guys here, so they're not gonna explain that. Maybe we'll learn. This is kind of stuff that probably be expanded upon in the like the side story materials, best place, or maybe we'll have like the narrator eventually explain at one point. Who knows? A lot going on there. So yeah, we see like a nice control test of the new Gundolvas, whatever they're called, and yeah. Oh, the pot. I like the designs. Again, who was the mechanical designer for these machines? Because the design, right, the way the helmet head looks, it's very familiar. And I like how I like the unique take they did with the typical Gundam goatee, the chin, where it's like it's another sensor unit. So yeah, they're unmanned, but the same thing as well. They're not controlled by an AI system here. No, they're controlled by a human mind. So it's very much like the Saikamu, the bit control systems, and all that other stuff here. Where so yeah, even though they have like they got an anti-drone formation, but they're not really fighting drones here. These things are remote operated, remote controlled. So there's a human operator. Just and oh boy, yeah, this is beautiful. And yeah, like I like how Suletta just explained everything to the people here. It's like she's a replica child. She's a clone. She is a clone, pure and simple. And another image of Eddie here. How old is she? I mean, when she was 4 in the prologue. Here, it looks like she's clearly almost in her teens. And so yeah, her body had just didn't adapt well to space. Could have also been the gun side effect of her full thinking of the gun format system. And yeah, even though they unlocked it, I want to see Eddie moved the thing on her own, moved the Gundam on her own. I love how even now she still loves her mom. And and I can tell right now that Prospera does indeed also love Suletta, but I set a tier list, of course, here. Her first, in order of how much she loves, it's Eddie, her revenge, and then Suletta. And now we've got this Gundam here, a Gundam that nicknamed a monster. And yeah, where did you confiscate this thing here? You can almost see right here, it's got like a massive, large sensor. Actually, it kind of looks like the Gundam Double Zeta's head-mounted cannon, high mega particle cannon. So, who made that thing? How is it? Is it like the literature here? Is it unique? How is it unique? There's got to be something. And I love how Nika just called out this doctor here. It's like you're selfish. Like, yeah. Oh, you want to feel sorry? You no. You like so. Nika said what he was thinking, but in the most censored way possible. You're just selfish. Like, you got nothing. The best you can do is you don't complain. Work to redeem yourself, but don't go crying looking for sympathy. You don't deserve it. And yeah, here where Nika, good time here, good segue here for Nika here saying she'll atone for her crime, and everything. You've got a lot of growing up to do. Don't give up on your dreams, but work it out. Keep working it out. And this as well, where having learned the next president of the Benerit Group, what? I want to hear more of the news. What exactly happened? And we see what happened, where it seems, obviously, Pale sold out. They jumped ship. It's like things were not going as they planned here with Shaddiq now exposed and such, so they decided, okay, we are saving our own hides, and we're exposing everything to the, So yeah, guess what? The Space Assembly League are doing their jobs now. I was right. The guy I was talking to on Twitch was wrong. I'm gonna rub it in his face because I am that petty of a guy, of an entity. So, but in all seriousness, putting aside the childish desires, I'm not at all surprised that they decided to do this. It makes me wonder what exactly was the Benerit Group doing. I mean, besides supplying mobile suits and everything, how did they keep these guys from just taking down the conglomerate? Finally enforcing the law, the obvious. There had to be some antitrust laws. Come on. But you now consider the members here and everything. You haven't tricked down Prosperas, and everything doesn't use permit. Again, these suits here, they've got to be Jatark, aren't they? Or maybe not. They maybe look a little too round. Hard to say. There are biggest thing that this show has done is bring about multiple weapons development companies here, mobile suit companies. So yeah, we've got the big three. We've got the people that make the demis. Then we've got another company, and we got another company that made mobile suits that Donna Fall was using. So yeah, just keep on bringing me mobile suits here. Different designs for manufacturers and stuff. Heck, you can even make an entire, big fat encyclopedia of very mobile suit designs that we will never see in this show, or even expanded stuff here. So I'm all for that here. Just keep them all coming. Yeah, boy. And yeah, Shaddiq here pretty much saying like, yeah, look, this is all me, go easy on these characters, and of course, my condolences, stuff like that. Pretty much saying that I planned this out long before you ever became a factor here. And the only factor you played in is I wanted you to stay away from this stuff. But it would have happened either way. So yeah, go easy on them. And now we've got this guy. Yeah, this was the biggest surprise. I mean, there has been a theory on who would pilot this Gundam here. Will it be Suletta? Will it be Guel? No one ever predicted it would be the little bro. Ooh, boy. And the target is Miorine, which... Okay, that's the first target here, but obviously, his secondary target is Suletta Mercury. Come on, you gotta go after Suletta. So yeah, this is gonna be exciting here. Everything is coming to a big head. We'll see just what happens. What will Prospera do? What will Eddie do? I really gotta wonder because Eddie does care for Suletta. And she recognizes that her mother is using her and Suletta for her revenge. Even though he wants shaping the world to her daughter, in a way have her back in a sense. I guess they suffer the same problem as the Forerunners did with Composer, in which they can get mind, they can digitize one's mind. Is getting them out is the issue. Yeah, we'll see. So everyone, thanks for watching. As always, comment what you all thought. Like, for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.